Hey Nerd Room fans, James is here with another brand new Build-A-Figure video for you. So today we're doing the Warlock figure from New Mutants. He's an alien guy who's comes from a technological civilization, but his thing is he has compassion, whereas the other members of his race are, more logical, I would say. So it's more, they don't, how robots are, right? So anyways, we're going to obviously build the figure, but let's figure out how we got here first, shall we? So each figure in the line, 6 figures in all, come with different parts. So how did I get each figure? Well, with the exception of Colossus, I bought every single one at my neighborhood Target, just different times. I started out with the Dazzler, which I bought months and months ago and did for a mystery video. But the other 4, Stratustar, Polaris, even Cyclops, and Sunfire I bought at a Target within the past 2 weeks, but Colossus I bought online. So I couldn't find him anywhere, and I really wanted to finish the wave. So it cost me about $30, but it is what it is, right? So anyways, the parts that come with each figure, Colossus comes with a head and a buzzsaw hand accessory. Shatterstar comes with the right arm. Dazzler comes with the left arm. Polaris comes with the right foot. Cyclops comes with the left foot. And Sunfire comes with the torso. So if you're hunting, that's what you're hunting for. And obviously Cyclops makes it a lot more difficult. So anyways, I'm going to obviously get these out of the way, and we're going to put the figure together. So it should be a lot of fun, because these videos are a lot of fun for me anyways. Okay, so let's get on with the build. So, obviously, these are my favorite videos. I love building the figures. I love doing them in front of you guys. It's like when you're a kid and you're putting models together, waiting for the result. So, just more of the anticipation. And if this is your first time watching one of my build videos, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button and get with it, and maybe go watch my other figure builds. Anyways, I always start with the base because, nothing, I like having the sturdy base to start off with. So we're going to stick the left leg in the left leg joint. Make sure we have it forwards and backwards. Yep. So, as I said, Warlock's an alien being from a race of techno. I guess I would say robots, but it's like a technology-based alien life form that lives off by draining beings of their life energy, and Warlock more or less refuses to do that. He has compassion. So so we basically, having compassion is more like being a mutant to his race, or that's what they call him. So, and we're gonna pop the head. So dig that crazy head. I mean, if you've read the New Mutants, I've read a couple, so he's like, I've always thought the design was crazy, right? The wires, the dreads on the head and whatever. Joe in his mouth? Nope. But it's always seemed a little zany to me. I always thought of him like a cartoon character. I had the figure originally from Toy Biz, so just, because I was a X-Men completionist. So, but he didn't, look as screwy as that, right? And obviously design is supposed to be screwy. So, there you go. There's a Warlock, more like, C-3PO on, like acid or whatever. But we're going to stick these in too, because I believe that's where these wires go. Yep. So there you go. So let's check out our Warlock's articulation, shall we? Warlock's head goes back that far. Probably has a big neck. Goes forward that far, and got a little forward and backward on that. His head goes all the way around, and again wobble sideways. His arms go up that far. I would say they do go all the way around, but you have to watch obviously for the wire in the back. I would anyways. And Watch for that arm pop that likes to pop out. You got that bicep rotation, but obviously I wouldn't do that because of the wire. Double jointed on the elbow, but you kind of want to watch that because obviously the arm just keeps on popping out and wrist rotation back and forth as usual. Diaphragm bends back that far, goes forward that far. Rotation of the diaphragm. Legs go out that far. Legs go forward and back that far. Probably can go more. Rotation of the thigh. Double joint on the knee. No calf rotation, but he has the somewhat limited ankle back and forth because of the leg design. So, yeah, pretty cool looking figure. Just like I said, you have to watch out for the wires that's connected to his back. So we'll put him through some poses. So here I put him in more like, a chainsaw pose like from Army of Darkness, where the main character of that movie is going to, go with a chainsaw. So, figured that'd look pretty cool. So he doesn't fall over or anything. He's got a little balance issue, obviously, probably because you have heavy arms and heavy legs and the torso's not so heavy. But that's probably because, he's techno organic, as you could probably tell by the paint apps and whatnot. It's definitely like a robot, but, made human, sort of, I guess. So here I just put him in a reaching out pose because his balance is still a little off, obviously, because, the legs are that and that, arms are that. So basically his sense is all a balance all over the place. But I think it looks pretty cool. And here he is next to the tallest figure in the waist, Colossus, and the shortest in Polaris. So obviously he towers over both of them. Towers a bit more over Polaris. So. And just for comparison's sake, I grabbed my two biggest Build-A-Figures, the Sentinel and the Hulkbuster, just for size comparison. So he's taller than the Hulkbuster. But, obviously he's got that thin body, so he's like a cornstalk. But still, I couldn't pull out every single figure because it's getting to the point where, I've got a massive Build-A-Figure collection now. So honestly, you want my opinion? I'm getting serious flashbacks from the 90s. Like when the X-Men were big and everything X-Men was big. So I used to read X-Men comics in college or borrowed like some New Mutants from friends of mine who had them, because I used to run with a crew that was heavy into the X-Men and whatnot. So obviously, yeah, Warlock was a big member of that. And I got, a vibe from the old Phalanx Covenant storyline. So just because of the design, of course, and the whatever. But yeah, pretty cool figure. I'm happy to have in the collection. Obviously, I didn't think I would have in the collection because Cyclops is such a hard figure to get and very high value in the secondary market. But anyways, very cool. I dig it. Glad I have it. And that brings it into the Warlock wave for you. However, we have the figure that doesn't have a part. We have Old Man Logan coming up next. So that's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy all my videos. If you do, you haven't subscribed, please do so. You're watching these videos anyways. Why not just hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and you can find out when I'm filming the videos. I mean, people love watching them when they cut fresh off the camera. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you the next time.